Welcome to our Zero-Flex range, our 75, our 100 and our 150. And this range is specifically designed to be unmovable when you install it and leave it in the ground. So I'm going to explain to you the differences. The 75 you see here has the foot just in the one direction. Basically it comes up and rolls over once. So it uses less steel, so it's priced accordingly. But what I love about this one is the weight acting down on the foot adds to the strength of the edge when it's installed. So if you imagine a path with stones or even pavers coming across, that weight sits on top of this foot when you've already fixed it in place. So it adds strength to it. And I also tend to, because of the nature of the profile where it just rolls over the once at the top, I'd be inclined to fill this one right up to the top. So whatever fill you're using, you actually are not seeing much of the edge, but it's serving a great purpose and holding a line. With the 100 and the 150, you'll see the profile is slightly different, where we have a foot on both sides. Essentially, it's one piece of steel. It comes up and over and back down again. And that means that this is lovely and smooth and rounded. And it also means you can leave a little bit more on show because it does look really attractive from both directions. In terms of the strength of this one, I also love the fact it's independently strong. It's basically having a firm level base gives a lot of strength to this edge, and that's why it performs as it does. So the 150, that can come into play if you want to show a bit more off, or if you're using it as a lawn barrier and you've got aggressive grasses, which also happens quite a bit. So that is the situation. You can choose between, I guess, the outcome, but also be mindful of the fill that you're using for this particular one, because that adds strength to it. And yeah, hopefully you can find the perfect fit for your project.